You know, it makes me frustrated, but unfortunately over the past 2 years, it's become the norm in Central Ohio. We have a problem with stolen vehicles.
Right now, Columbus police are investigating 2 incidents where officers were injured overnight. At least one of those incidents involved a teen in a stolen Hyundai. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp was the only reporter in the courtroom as one of those teenagers faced a judge. She joins us live from outside Columbus Police Headquarters tonight. Lacey?
Well, 3 Columbus police officers were injured in 2 separate incidents that happened just minutes apart. The good news is all of those officers are okay.
Law enforcement is a dangerous job. It continues to be a dangerous job. Last night is another example of that.
In a matter of minutes, that danger became a reality for 3 Columbus police officers. According to CPD, around 11:30, officers were called to the 1300 block of Coburg Road for a disturbance. Columbus police say 2 groups of kids were fighting, and one of the kids ran from a stolen Hyundai, but that 14-year-old was arrested. The driver of that car tried to back up and hit and injured a CPD officer.
We'd be remiss without saying, you know, how do you not know where your 14-year-old child is in the early morning hours, right? So law enforcement can do its part. The court system can do its part. Parents, to some degree, need to have that conversation at the dinner table.
Unfortunately, the trend continues of juveniles stealing vehicles and driving recklessly. And it's not only dangerous for the officers, but also for the public and innocent bystanders.
According to Columbus Police, so far this year through the end of August, there were 1,135 reports of stolen vehicles. Of those, 712 were Kias and Hyundais. That 14-year-old boy, who 10TV is not naming because of his age, was in juvenile court today. Only 10TV cameras were there as his mother asked the judge to allow him to stay at home.
He's pretty good. He's not a bad kid, except, like I said, the friends and people that he hangs around with.
In a second incident last night that happened on East 5th Avenue at 670, Columbus police say another Hyundai, which they don't know if it was stolen, ran a red light, then hit a cruiser with 2 officers inside.
We just ask that these juveniles realize that they're putting people's lives in danger and that they stop this behavior.
And that teen was released to his mom. He'll be placed on a GPS ankle monitor. He's scheduled to be back in court next month. Reporting live, Lacey Crisp, 10TV News.